In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to design an interactive pop-up in your web project, ensuring it's not only visually appealing but also functional for your users. Let's get started by diving into the process with a step-by-step approach to building and styling the pop-up. First, we need to lay the foundation by adding a div block. Head over to the Add Elements tab in your design tool and drag a div block onto the canvas. This will serve as the container for your pop-up, so let's go ahead and name it Pop-up Wrapper. In the Style panel, switch to the Layout section and make sure the display is set to None. This is crucial, as it ensures your pop-up doesn't appear on the page until you're ready for it to show. Now, to keep our pop-up on top of everything else, we'll adjust its position to Fixed, which anchors it firmly in place, regardless of scrolling. Also, elevate its presence with a high Z-index. This ensures it stays above other elements, preventing overlap issues. With the framework ready, it's time to design the pop-up content. Inside the pop-up wrapper, drag in various elements like text, images, and buttons. These will form the core of your pop-up information. To neatly organize your elements, introduce another div block within the wrapper. Style this content div with a background color, add some padding for spacing, and apply rounded corners to give it a polished look. Every pop-up needs an exit strategy, so let's add a close button. It can be a button or a simple X icon. Assign it the class Close button to easily manage its style and functionality. With content in place, we need to create a trigger and animation to bring our pop-up to life. Begin by placing a trigger element like a button on your page that users will click to open the pop-up. Select this trigger button and navigate to the Interactions tab. There, click the plus next to element trigger and select mouse click. For the first click action, opt for Start an Animation. This is where the magic happens. Under Timed Animations, click the plus and give your animation a name. Something like Show Pop-up works well. In the animation timeline, you'll select the pop-up wrapper and set actions to change its display from None to Block. You might also want to add a fade-in effect for a smooth appearance. Finally, let's cover how to close the pop-up. Select the Close button you previously added and initiate another mouse click element trigger. Begin a fresh animation, perhaps called Hide Pop-up. This time in the Hide Pop-up animation timeline, focus on the pop-up wrapper. Configure actions to revert its display back to None and incorporate a fade out if desired for a seamless exit. Additionally, for enhanced user experience, add an interaction to the pop-up wrapper itself. This will allow users to close the pop-up by clicking anywhere on the background. And there you have it, a fully functional pop-up from its creation to the visual flourishes and interactions that make it an engaging part of your web page.